never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open, unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break them when we want to. As long as we're together.
Oh no, man, you gotta stay off One Direction already. Well, he sent me a message telling me if I'm ready, and I put I'm ready, I'm on, and he's still not on. So I don't know what the hell. So yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. You know, well, who knows? Probably busy. There's a lot of people that play Madden, but they don't top. I don't know if you get me. But yeah, I'm gonna see you on. I'm gonna check if he's on. Yep, it's game time. He sent me an email. I mean, send me an invite already. see. Alright, we're about to do this. Good luck. Hi, baby.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great Draft Champions contest. Here, lucky to witness it, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing, they will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick.
Oh, get the ball back.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready.
It's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Aaron Donald in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They dial off the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Now Prescott. His throw incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's third down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I started with a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people.
Block.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They run again with a jag. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the back goes into motion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Drops it off to Ajayi. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Time running out here on the play clock. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on 3rd down. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
This is taken at about the 14. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very
Let's go.
much.
Let's
I
go.
think that's how he's going to
Go.
play this game.
JG. Let's go, JG. Let's go.
I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. A big play here for Dallas. 63 yards on the ground. They'll run it here. This is Antonio Andrews. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And 3 out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. It's Nick Perry with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now Whitlock, the fullback. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Here's Ajayi. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
This is Ajayi. He'll be taken down here about the 11. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Here's Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Oh, bro, come on.
Intercepted, picked up by Anderson Aho. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
Oh, my God. You got away
Isaiah
nice.
Crowell, he's all alone. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Allen. Isaiah Crowell, 96 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, you usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to
the
take
ball
over.
half,
And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get
come on, Cook. You gotta catch that
I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Halfback sent in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs to run the ball. Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We need to get that first, yo.
They come out here in the eye. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Willie Snead, 49 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Man, that fucking kid, yo. I'm really bad with kids.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep.
Get on.
About them just taking it. Big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got,
let's go. Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Prescott. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll make it a second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, this is not the fucking play I picked this one out.
They go play action here on first down. Surveying the field. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh my God!
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have a chance to break our tie here as we're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up?
Oh my God. Come on.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. They come out here in the eye. It's a keeper with Prescott. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you...
And this is caught inside the 5.
Got it.
A big play there for LA. 49 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On the run, it's Brown. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are in for 6. And he puts it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
He couldn't quite hold it.
Fucking Cook.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
You bastard.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
Damn, dude, how you gonna not fucking throw him out?
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Ooh,
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. And out now come the Cowboys.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get 19 yards there. And that leads to a Dallas first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding time. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
Come on, man. I'm not fucking catch that, dude.
But that drop could really hurt their momentum.
That's good. Damn, this fucker ain't catching shit, man.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24.
Really?
And an alley to run.
Really, dude?
Touchdown, LA! Will Fuller, 76 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Hey, rookie, that's the way to make an impression. Return one for a touchdown.
Yeah, welcome to the party. We saw him fielding those punts before the game, and he just had a little bit of a look in his eye, didn't he?
He did. He was a confident young man, and now we know why.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Dude, get off my fucking way, make fucking goals.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third in inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now it's a Giant.
Oh my God, this was not doing shit, dude.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
We just saw another tip about the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you're going to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Drops it off to Ajayi. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence. Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long.
And I got the playbook that I did not want to get.
But they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll want that one back.
Like I said, down. Nobody's catching shit,
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
They'll drop to throw. And this This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They come out here in the eye. Now Prescott. And he's got his man Hilton.
Hilton, come on, boy.
It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down after a good game. Back now here on EA Sports. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and power it home with Whitlock.
I hate
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try to run with a Giant. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Nobody's blocking, making fucking holes, dude. I'm getting so fucking ass.
Touchdown, Allen! Will Fuller taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. So how about the game he's having? He had the punt return earlier for a touchdown. Now the kick return to balance things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are on punt return and kickoff return, many of them are the same guys. And they're devoted to a return guy who can break big plays. And when that happens and they know it's there, they're going to block that much harder and be that much more skillful, as well as utilizing his talents. And this is what you get. Punt return, kick return, a huge game.
From behind. I don't like him from behind. You have to go deep, man. You have to go throw passes. Oh, fucking big. No, he's playing a good game. It's just this fool and catching shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the play ball to Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
That's my fault.
On the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were
like, you see, nobody's getting him, dude. Like, no one.
In their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that
I got really fucking bad draft. 270 fucking middle roll. It's fucking really bad.
Knocked the ball away.
They'll set up to throw. Shakes off the sack.
Oh my god.
Still back
there.
Run,
dog.
He's going to keep it. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks off the first down.
Rushing. What the fuck?
A first down carry now for Crowell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in the direction
fucking the ball, dude. That's fucking
on the ground, this is No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They'll set up a throw.
He bumped him in the beginning.
Interception. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They keep it with Crowell on first. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That on the tournament, through the skills, you know.
Left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Alshon Jeffrey, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And now here come the Cowboys. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Yeah, dude, they can't catch for shit, man.
They run with Ajayi. And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
2 fucking crucial catches.
Every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Call it a pickup of 7. And they're indeed
going to go
for
it either.
On 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They run for it with Ajayi.
Wow.
Off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They run the counter now on first down. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Fucking guarding,
pulling, first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now the big man, this is Andrews. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Two fucking crucial catches, dude.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
Look, those fucking catches fucked it up, man. Oh, man. Two fucking catches fucked it up. I don't care if he intercepted the ball, but that was on me. But then those catches were giving me good feel advantage the whole time. I want to see if that was the fucking actual game though, cause it's still on here. Hopefully that wasn't the game actual tournament, was it? Fuck, man, I got a fucking headache now, dude. Yeah, man, well, I'm gonna end the stream right there and see what happens, see if there's even the actual game.